Guys, what's going on, man? Normog here, and we are back with some City Skylines, man. Episode number 7, I believe. Guys, how are you doing today, man? Hope you're having a great day. I'm having a wonderful day. And so last time, man, we had built this new little neighborhood, and we had the nice little downtown working area, and at the very end, we unlocked the trains. So I kind of wanted to do a little train track thing, and start to bring the industrial area over here because it's time to get rid of the rest of this neighborhood, right? So let's get into it, and that'll be today's episode. We also need to empty this graveyard, right? So that'll actually be first thing, guys, right? Let's empty into another building, and we're going to go ahead and dezone this entire strip right over here. So let's go, and let's do this one, and bam. We're going to let that run. We're also going to come down to this side, and we're going to get rid of that, and up to here. Now that we've done that, I want to come back into here, and let's place a medium road, about right there. And what this is going to do is going to connect the area from offices and some commercials, mixed up a little bit, and start to go into the new area, right? So let's just keep bringing that down. I think to right there. And then we can, right there, perfect. Got a nice little grid there. And let's go get our fancy tree roads again, right? And we're doing 3 gaps. So right there. Up. And can we do that? There, we'll do it like that. Alright, over here, guys. And all the way up. To here. To there. Alright. Oh. Let's see if we can make that just a little bit more straighter. Let's see. We come down here. There we go. Alright, there we go, guys. And if we're... Oh, almost. Almost. One more, right? Right here. Perfect. There we go. Look at that, guys. We got that area done. Let's make sure this area is piped up properly. Just a little bit more. And let's get this street. Come down. And let's get this last little bit right here. Bam. Space is occupied with what? It's a pipe. Of course it's occupied. There we go. Alright guys, so we got a nice little area for the shops. We still have our nice neighborhood right here. Let's expand on this neighborhood a little bit. We continue with the trees road, right? Just down to here, maybe? And there. So we can get rid of that little tiny bit right there. And are we using the... Is there another one? Because those look smaller. Oh, those are that one with the trees, and this is the 2-lane and 1 lane with like side parking. So let's upgrade. There we go. That looks proper. But over here, we want the wide ones, right? Okay, good. So now we got this road over here. We're going to bring our small tree road neighborhood into here, right? And right there. And we're going to have a nice little park in this one. And then let's see, let's get a neighborhood up in here. And let's see, right here, right? Up to there. And then here in the middle, there we go. Alright, so let's get this neighborhood. Oh, we're $800, man. Look at that. Do we have plumbing in this area? We have plumbing on a good half of this, so we'll fill in this half. We'll fill the new neighborhood, and we'll generate some money, guys. So let's zone this in, right? Let's fill this up, you know, with some nice, you know, apartments, right? Big apartments to get a lot of people moving in, and we're gonna come through here and do some pathways through here too. So before those fill in, we'll do the pathways, and then we want some small homes in these areas back here, right? So there we go. Let's get that filled in. Now we don't want them on that road, or this big road, but we'll fix that when we get over there to that. And let's get that. Let's get that. That looks good. So let's come in here. And first thing first, guys, right? Let's do this, right? We want to be able to have our sidewalks go through. And then we want to, right here, and actually all of this, because we don't want anything on the big road. There we go. And then maybe here. Let's see, maybe there. We got that area. We'll go through there. There, which means through here. Alright, there we go, guys. Now let's put some office and commercials, and then we're going to let this run. And this will be one of our little first time-lapse, guys. So we want some more offices in here. And we also want some sidewalks through this area too, right, guys? So we're going to have a nice little sidewalk area right there. There'll be shops there like that. And let's see what we got here. Maybe to there. And then here we'll do some commercials. Right? And maybe another commercial here. We also want some commercials on the outside. But we're going to use the high density commercials on those. Excuse me, guys. So there we go. And then we're going to do this whole entire block as a commercial. And get rid of the 3-piece here. Here we go. And cut across there. And cut across there. Alright, guys. We're going to let these run. And we'll be back in just a minute, guys. Alright guys, we are back, man. And the neighborhoods have turned out nicely. And we got a nice little bit of money coming in now. They're starting to complain a little bit about trash over here, but that's fine. Um, we need to design and work out our area over here. And I think for the most part, we're going to go with a simple roundabout. Now they are 25,000, so let's see what we can do for loans. If we pay this one, we can take it, and we can take that one. There we go. So now let's destroy these train tracks. But before we do this, guys, first thing is first. We're gonna have to place down a train station in order to unlock the train tracks. So I'm thinking we can go ahead and place a cargo train terminal right about down here. Let's see. There. And that's going to be a lot of our money, but we need that to be able to mess with the train tracks. We also need to throw down something temporarily for this trash. So let's go ahead and put a recycling center down for now over here. This will be just kind of a temporary thing. Recycling centers don't pollute too much, and we can move this in a little bit. So we're going to have to generate some more money, guys. So let's let that run. And we still have a demand for industrial and offices, guys. So, let's see what we can do here. We need to let it run, guys. We have to let it run. I'm wondering if for now, let's experiment, guys. Bear with me for 1 second. All right, guys. I tried to experiment with some stuff over here, and couldn't find anything that I liked. No, here, hold on. Let's do like this. Alright guys, I tried experimenting with this area until we get more money to actually put in the proper turnabout, which we actually almost have. I just decided to wait for it. I brought roads over and stuff, and I was trying to make something fancy, but in order to connect all directions, it just looked really, really weird and really, really strange. So until we get some money, guys, right? We already need to zone this area for farming and the, forestry. So we're going to go ahead and zone this as a district, right? So let's come down here and just zone all of this and make this a forest district right now. Bam, Strawberry District. And then we can go in there and start to put our industrial back in this area. But the industrial in this area is going to be all, forestry. So we'll get rid of those two little shops right there. We'll get rid of those little ones. And yeah, this will help, kind of fill in some of that industrial demand I think that we're having. Plus we can bring a road in here real quick. Let's go straight. We'll go straight, right? And I turned snapping off too, guys, to try to do that road over there. But needless to say, it did not pan out. Let's just have some roads coming down like that, and maybe one more. We'll keep it at the 90 degree. There we go. Let's see if this is in our area. Let's make it all part of the farm. And we got plumbing under here. We're good, right? So we don't have to add to the plumbing. And we can just paint the area with some industrials. Let's get some right in here. And more right in here. I have a few abandoned offices over here. They're complaining a little bit that they don't have enough people educated. That they don't have enough schools. But, I mean, I think we have plenty of schools. I mean, we got a school here, right? Which we're going to move. This is the last school, I think, for this neighborhood, too. So, let's get it in this neighborhood, right? There. We'll see if our industrial area starts to fill in some. Right now, nobody's going there. Everyone seems to be going over here to the office jobs. We'll throw some of these in. And immediately, look at that. Immediately, they already start to fill in. That tells you nobody wants to be down here. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're getting some, we're gonna have to do something about power here soon, too, guys. Okay, let's see. Trying to think. Alright guys, we're gonna generate some money and we'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. We just basically let it run for a little while, and I did the little tax thing, you know, where we increase our tax just for a bit. Let's go ahead and get this out. We need a nice industrial area, and I want to get this done real quick. And we're going to go ahead and destroy this freeway. Let's come to there. Let's come to there. And let's place this turnabout, roundabout, whatever you want to call it. Oh. We need to go back just a little bit more. And that actually looks perfect. Bam. Here we go. Highway. And it'll... We can always kind of fix that later, right? There we go. Let's fix this now. Let's make it occupied. There we go. And we'll just change the direction on it. Yeah, let's do it like that. Down to there, and then here. And then we could change the direction of that one. So now we have a way over here. We got to connect this freeway back up. And let's figure something out with this road for now. It's going to be an industrial area, so I think we can do something like this, right? Let's get a 6-lane road. Right here. And I think the freeway part, this will be just the freeways here. This is it. You know. And we'll turn that around. The freeway comes in here, and this is the neighborhood. And you want to get on the freeway, you have to come here. This is the beginning of the freeway. So now we can place some regular roads, right? Let's get some medium. Let's do some one-way roads, right? Or we don't have medium one-way roads. Well, let's go with the small one-way roads, right? And where? Right here? This is where we want to line up. Bam, 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 bam. Perfect, perfect. I'm going to leave one gap between two guys, right? Because we're going to put those dirt roads there in case they have to go back around. And so let's do this, right? Where's that dirt road? Or is that going to be two? It's going to be two, isn't it? So let's go back to the one-way real quick. And it needs to be two, I think, right? For the dirt road. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So we'll put a two gap between everything. We're going to stop there for now. Let's go back to our 6. Come out. Go back to the 1. Over to our one way. Here we go. Not one lay. Right there. Right there. And right there. Come out even more. And one more. Alright, let's get rid of that one. We'll get rid of that one. Now let's go put our dirt roads here, right? And these are kind of like alleyways. And what this will do is, if for some reason someone's here and they need to go back this way, he can come back up the dirt road and go that way. So, and then worst case scenario, they can always come down to the first road, right? But I think this will help people out a lot. Plus, it looks cool. It makes it look like an alley. We are out of money, guys. There we go. I think we need some water and some sewage. So let's go ahead and put that in real quick. Yeah, see, we're getting close to needing it. So water, we'll put right here. We got a pipe. That should take care of the water. Good, good. And how much do we need? Here we go, 2,000. Let's dump the water. We also need to bring some power over here, guys. So maybe from right here. Let's go up 2. There. Down to the ground. And all the way through to there. And what's this? Inwood treatment? Alright, so let's do that, right? Right there. Bring our pipes over here. We're going to need to bring pipes over here to this side anyway, right? And then we can plumb this side up. Not enough money, but that's fine, guys. Here we go. And let's start getting some industrial in this area. Right? I want to see this fill up. And there we go, guys. So let's sit back and watch this area fill up. We're also going to zone in some more of our residential over here. And apparently fix the power issue, guys. So we'll be right back in just a minute, guys. Hope you enjoy this nice little time lapse. And we'll see you in just a minute, guys. Alright guys, we are back, man, and we have almost no demand. We're making lots of money, lots of people. This is almost done. I think next episode we're going to finally get rid of this area, and we can start to continue on our farming and, timber area, and removing all the dirty industrial over to this side. But guys, thank you so much for coming out and watching today's episode. If you are new to the channel, man, please consider hitting the subscribe button that's popping up to the left right now, right about now. Alright, guys, we are back, man. And pretty much the demand is gone. We got a bunch of industrial coming over here. Complaining right now, not enough workers, but they will get over there once we set up the proper pathway for them to get over there. Um, but the industrial demand's gone, the residential demand's gone, and the neighborhoods are turning out beautifully, right, guys? So, guys, man, I want to thank everybody for coming out and watching today's episode. If you are new to the channel and you want to see more of these videos, man, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It should be popping up to the left right about now, man. And being episode number 7, we should have season 7 playlist over here to the right. The video's wrapping up, man. Why don't you stick around on the channel? Watch one of our other videos, maybe the other seasons. Guys, thank you so much. And with that being said, we'll see you on the next episode.